Thanks for stopping by. In today's video, we're going to look at how to identify the location of a leak in the roof, because even though today's a beautiful day, it's been raining a lot lately, and the other night I was laying in bed and I heard the drip, drip, drip. So I got a little bit of a leak hiding underneath these solar panels here. So in this video, I'm going to go through what I do to try to find these, potential solution to fix it, and then I got some rain coming in the next week, so we'll get a good test of it here pretty quick. So anyhow, I'm gonna get started on this. I'm gonna bring you in close and show you what I'm looking for. First thing you're gonna look for is all these little dirt spots, because that's where water has tried to drain but then has collected, and all the dirt has just settled right there in those areas. So all of these spots. So let me show you what this is gonna do. See this? So if the water is settling here and then getting underneath here, and it has a chance to get to the wood and everything else that's underneath there. So we're gonna see what we can do about sealing that. So after you get all your tools and everything up on the roof, then you're going to run around and look for all those little spots that I mentioned. You can see they're going to be here, there, and everywhere. And these are the areas that we're going to focus on. The different methods I'm going to show you. I might just go around, check the edges. I'm not going to be able to get underneath the solar panels. The panels are dirty, so while I'm up here, I'm probably gonna clean them off so I can get a little bit more generation here. There's quite a few spots just around the perimeter here. I think when they installed this solar, they put this torch down on top of existing torch down, so there's multiple layers here, but all these open little gaps are spots where water can get in. So there's two options in what we can do. I'm gonna start here on this one because it's a little easier to see. But we can, again, this is a torch down material, so we can torch it, heat it back up, heat all the tar and everything up, and then press it down, try to get it to reseal. Or you go to the Henrys, squirt that up underneath there, hit the perimeter at all the edges. You can see, like here where you have some tar squeeze out, it's kind of the same thing what you're doing with this stuff. Smear it underneath, try to get it under there, smash it down, and then taper it out. Use the really high-tech trowel here, a little piece of cut cardboard. Smear it out, smooth it out, try to get it, work it into the cracks and crevices, and then wait for the rain and see what happens. So I'm going to torch this corner over here and see if I can heat it up. Since it's exposed, it's a little more accessible. See how well that works. If not, we'll go back to the Henry's idea. So let me bring you over there. I don't know if you can see it from there, but I got a little bit of ooze out right there to help squish it down. A little bit of that tar ooze out. So I'm going to try that in a few more spots. Like this one's here. Okay, the other option is to use the old Henrys. I'm just going to cut this. it. Then shove this under there. Oh, it's almost like I'm making it worse as I'm peeling through. Get this under there. This stuff loves to get all over everything you have on, all your tools. All over your hands. It didn't work so good. I don't think I'd use it. And then you're looking for the ooze out. I'm just going to put a little bead right here along the edge where it didn't ooze out all the way. And then use this highly technical spreader. $5 tools. There you go. You got a nice clean edge and it's all tapered out. So I'm just going to keep doing that. I'm going to do that all the way around these perimeters, even though they're not necessarily pulling up, but I'm going to do that just so that I have it all covered and I can eliminate that as a potential source. So I'm going to just run a bead all the way down and then go from there. So I'll set you back here so you can kind of see what's going on. Okay, now let's just do that everywhere. So I'm going to do that and then I'll bring you back later. All right, just a quick update on progress. So I've got seams. I'm going to go all the way around, right? And I went under where I needed. And then down that way, and then I just did the perimeter all the way around. And then front. Sorry for the sniffling. And I have this stuff all over my hands. Got a little bit on my hoodie, unfortunately. But we'll see if that's that. So now I'm just gonna clean these here solar panels off since I'm up here and I already have a hose. And it's almost time to generate more electricity. I mean, it's still winter here, so try to get as much electricity as I can here, but this dirt does not help. And since I'm up here, it'll be a good test for this. This is the wet patch, so it's not going to hurt it to get wet. So I'm just going to give these guys a quick scrub, and then it'll test it, and then I can go in the bedroom and check to make sure if I'm leaking or not. All right, well, that's going to do it for this video. I got all the solar panels clean. It's kind of a 2-for-1, so found some areas that were areas of concern. Resealed all of that, showing you how to kind of locate some of those. 2 different options on how to fix them. Now all we can do is wait for the rain to come. Expected this coming week, so hopefully there aren't any leaks after this. Again, a little 2-for-1 on this one. I did the solar panels while I was up here. I figured I already have everything up here. I got water up here. I might as well do 2 birds, 1 stone. So a little bonus for you. But anyhow, nothing left to do now but wait for the rain. So hopefully that'll take care of it. And I'm not sure what the next video is going to be, but I hope to see you over there.